The Government Parliamentary Committee for National Development is setting up a work group to review animal welfare policies. This was announced on the sidelines of an animal welfare forum.
This forum in Chongpang Estate is becoming an annual affair for animal lovers. It's part of the growing feedback on animal issues that's moved the Parliamentary Committee into action.
Even as MP, we can see that HDB housing estate, we also receive residents' feedback that where they have dispute with the neighbour because of some noise nuisance created by the pet owner and so on, and some actually have issue with stray cats. I think in the community it is important that we look at the whole thing in full perspective. So it's important that we involve all stakeholders, not just only the animal welfare group.
Mr. Yeo said town councils and pet traders should be included in the discussion to effectively address pet abandonment and strays, for example.
It's also important that now we review some of the regulations and legislations to see how we can actually update it and make it more relevant. At the GBC level, I think we are able to do a better coordination, bringing all the relevant agencies and stakeholders together for a more constructive discussions moving forward.
Local groups say the animal protection movement has come a long way in the past 2 years. They see progress in ongoing discussions with the National Development Ministry and the Agri-Food and Veterinary Authority.
Now, Bear, that's its transient name, was rescued from the streets about 3 weeks ago. One of the proposals that are under discussion right now is to build a national adoption centre to shelter mutts like him and to make it easier for Singaporeans to adopt strays.
We looked into it and we realised that there is a bottleneck now at the current shelters in Singapore. We've all heard about the Pongo strays and there was a lot of efforts to try and rehome them, but we realised that the shelters were full.
Apart from relieving the space crunch, animal groups say a dedicated centre will also push adoption rates up for Singapore's stray dogs and cats.